those are people I can never help. Because I know once we help you and you get there, you're going to become a problem to everyone. So I don't want to enable you in that kind of manner. I only enable people that I see that your energy is in the right place. And I can feel it. I can feel it. Energy has to be felt. And for me, that's the thing. That's why whoever your friend is, they have good energy. And for me, if I see that, I'm not here to judge people, but I can see the vibe, the energy you carry. And if you carry yourself with respect, you come on time. And if you ask, if that person was one of our backup artists, ask them if any day did I show up late. I show up on time. I show up 1 hour before. You know? I'm always there just to show people like, oh, this is how it's done. You know, you come on time. You show people respect. You greet everyone when you come to the place. You know, give them their respect. How are you doing? How is your day? Oh, it looks like you're stressed. Are you good? Today was not good. This happened. And then you talk, you know, other than acting like you're too special. I think it's very important to have manners. And my motto, before I end this with you, is manners will take you places. Manners and discipline will take you places. They will take you. It will take you the world.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you for the chance. Bye.
Thank you. Nice. Appreciate you.
Okay. Okay.
Let's see who are we having on next. It was nice having like also like ladies like on the live. I always love to have ladies on the live, to also have like an exchange with them. It's always a blessing. It's always a blessing. Who am I having on next? This is random. I rarely do this. Yeah.
Yo.
J-Banks.
Good evening, Bagonza.
Good evening. How are you, sir?
I'm easy, sir. There's a song you did with Lilian Ebido Ozo. Musajja tewakola video chichi.
Tugenda jikola, like, you know, me and Lilian were talking 2 weeks ago about the song.
The song is beautiful. I think I listen to that song every day ngangena mu gym.
It's a very good song, but it's because of the time we dropped it. I think we dropped it in lockdown. Kakati ndowooza nawo nga obimanyi, like a lot was going on. So it's not like you'd get time to shoot, like, you know, because it was locked down. So we really didn't get as much time to do much with it. But I believe anytime we drop a video on it, it will be superb. It will be superb.
Right in that song, mulimu verse egamba nti awagwe nkuba nzizawo musoli. Jangu tuzine nyweze chiko, something like that. What do you take is that?
Like, it's like
uptown.
No. Olaba, like, that's like deep Luganda. It's like I'm here. It's like, let's say you're watering your love. Cause I have a lot of songs that are very X-rated, but usually they're in English. When it's in Luganda, I rarely want to do anything like that. This one particularly, it's like I'm watering our love. Because if some place is fertile, that's where you put your plant. Also planting, I want to water fertile. Like, you're looking at that. I want to water our love. Because it was a deep song. Remember, deep. So that's why I created it like that. Dan Magic, actually, Nubian Lee, I think Dan Magic, Waliwo, I think Kim XP, waliwo abantu bangi. Ngabagamba oluyimba radio yaluwandika. They didn't know that it's me who wrote the song.
Kayimba katabu.
Kayimba
katabu.
Thank you for reminding me, because tried to get a Lilian ngamba but we know shooting. So, but surely we shall shoot the video. I'm already working on so many concepts for songs, njagala zishooting, so it's only a matter of time.
Nice. But there's okay, my last question. In Apass mulimu abantu banga musanvu. Mulimu Apass omuyimbi. Mulimu Apass comedian.
Yeah.
Mulimu Apass bully.
Yeah.
Mulimu Apass motivational speaker. Aba abantu bonna bavaayo ddi.
So basically oba nkugambe ntya like omanyi kati nze gye nakulira. Just to give you a brief background of who I am as a person. Nze banzaala Lubaga Hospital. Natawanya nnyo maama wange okunzaala. I was the toughest kid. Era yakyogera most of the times and I'm her favorite. Kakati nze bwe banzaala baatuzaala tuli mu Kisenyi. Nze nakulira mu Kisenyi obuto bwange paka ku myaka nga 10 awo.
Awo wali kyakyawo.
Mu Kisenyi kati waliwo obusubi nga bazanyirawo akapiira, waliwo Kasaato zone. So olaba waliwo ng'omuzikiti. I don't know boy mu Kisenyi ng'oyambuka ng'agenda ewa Kabaka. Waliwo omuzikiti kuli ku side eno on the right bw'obanga ova wansi eno ng'oyambuka.
Naye wali ogambyeko abantu ne babikkiriza ebyo. Abantu
abasinga tebabimanyi, so I'm just giving you a brief overview. So nakulira mu kifo. Nanti kyekyo ekizibu kye balina. So nakulira mu kifo nga kiri a bit challenging. Kyalimu abantu b'enjawulo. Mwalimu abanubbi, mwalingamu abasiraamu, mwalimu abakatuliki, abaprotestant kozi twakulira mu kisaakaate. Waliwo ebisaakaate bibiri awo mu Kisenyi era bikyaliwo. So I want to twakulira there were different cultures. You learn from different people. Some people are funny, some people are serious. Oba kitegeera. So I think I picked a lot from the people in the environment. Cause emyaka egyo gisooka gishapinga nnyo kikyonoobeera. Oba kitegeera. The first 7 years of any child, they shape who you are going to be. Era ojja kwetunuulira businga obuuza bazadde bo nali ntya mu myaka egyasooka 7. Oyinza okwesanga nga bw'oli ne kaakati nga there is not much that has changed, just okuze bukuzi. Yeah, okuze bukuzi. So for me that shaped my character as a person. So ndi very social because ekifo kye twakuliramu abantu bali banjawulo. Waliwo Abalango, waliwo Aba-Eritreans, waliwo Aba-Ethiopia. So you gelled with a lot of people. So for me, that's why you get like a different Apass. So ojja kusanga Apass ali diplomatic, osanga Apass ali serious, ali fun, ali mulwali, because nabimanyire ebyolwali mbimanyi. I've been there. Oba kitegeera. So gye nkuliddeyo nagye ne natandikira obulamu. It's shaped okuva mu Kisenyi, then tugenda e Makindi eyo, then tuve Makindi ne tugenda e Mutundu Ekirinyabigo. So gye twakulira majority of my adult life I was there. So then now I'm in a different place as well. So ebyo bishapinze nnyo kikyendi, I believe. Gye nvudde bazadde bange. So mama wange musumba, tatange makanika. So bw'oba olaba tatange makanika, that means abeera mu bantu nga banyumya walwali. So that answers your question, I hope.
Nako waziwono otya gwenga totiisa manya kujjonkera.
I don't think okubeera owakabi nti osobola okulwana oba ki.
No, I mean the character, because according to where you grew up from, Makindye, Kisenyi, wali badde oli musajja wa tabbu, nga nafunawo oli mu kututiisa saidi zeno. Nanti
nandibadde nkikola naye tekyetaagisa. Simanyi oba okitegeera because problems ze nkubuulira mazima. Nandibadde nkikola naye sisobola kikola. That is not who I am. Oba kitegeera because abantu abasinga baagala ebizibu. Oba kitegeera ayagala nnyo abantu wali obuvuyo. Some people they thrive where there is a bit of drama. Oba kitegeera it's easy for them to thrive when they are in a place where
there is chaos.
Nenze kati nze nja ku example. My dad yakulira mu tough times nga muto. Oba kitegeera bawonako okubakuba bubbomu edde ebiseera ebyo eby'abaamini, biseera by'abobote, like bawonya ebintu bingi. Like so many things. I would love to have an interview with my dad. Actually, Njatula ne daddy wange ne uncle bange. And I have an interview. It will be very fun for even a normal Ugandan to listen. Basolo tegera family yange. Nengeri jetulo woza muba. How we grew up. Because it's important. Like what way be into oluso omuntu byayinza obutamanya. Kibi nnyo sometimes okulira mu kifo ekibadde mu chaos ate n'okwata oyo chaos n'omwongerayo. You have to be a better man. Knowing what comes out of chaos, you have to be a better person. Because me, I remember when I was a little kid, I had my influences. Nze nanywa sigala ndooza nga nina emyaka 2 oba 3. Ng'ate abamunywesa bavubuka baana bato nabo. Ate byankubye emiggo because naddayo ne ngamba taata wange baakubanze. But it's because of the environment. Environment yalimu abayaye bangi. Oba okitegeera but ate kyali kiva ku ggwe naawe okusobola okukyuka. Oba okitegeera n'ovaamu obubbi okitegeera naye ate obuyiga obuyisa oba obuyiga n'ekiba kirungi nnyo n'obyejjamu mpola mpola n'otabeera mu life eyo. Kati ndi mu life eri different nti olaba abantu bandaba ne bagamba Apass kirabika wa uptown. Ninga it's never been the thing. Oba okitegeera. So for me, I believe that oyina okubeera a better man. Me, my whole life, my best game, njagala njikubulye kwali kulwana. Tekaali kapiira. Njagala nnyo okulwana.
Naye ng'oyagala bwagazi kuliko okwagala n'okumanya.
Maama, kati ngenda kuwayo ka statement akasembayo. Taata wange baamuyitanga ani mu baby class. I think baby oba middle sijjukira. Ne bamubuuza oba ntraininga. Ne bamubuuza. Chovola, like I would love to have a podcast when you get a muzeyi wange because it will be fun for maybe for some of you to hear certain stories, not from me or watch together, but toyina kukkiriza gy'ovudde ku controllinga kufuula kintu kirala. You can become a better person. And for me, Chovola basikuliriza nnyo kukulira mu ghetto.
Kituufu.
Okitegeera? Cause kyangu nnyo okubeera mu ekyo osobola olaga nti oli bad. But because wakulire wantu nga wakyamu. It doesn't really make sense. So for me, I believe in come out of some place, be a better man, and live a better life. Be a better example. Abantu bangi banjigirako. Oloza banjigirako bintu bya kisiru. Nze bantu bameka bayinza okunjigirako ebintu by'ekisiru. Kizibu ne bwenzijja kuno n'enjoki nga bino byenzijja wano n'enkola jokes zange. My jokes can come as jokes, but they teach you something. They either teach you to be confident, they teach you to stand alone and say, you know what, this is who I am. They teach you a lot. Ne wankubadde ndi funny. Oba okitegeera. So for me, that's my take on that. Kansubira nkuwadde ka answer ko ssebo.
Mpadde ka answer katu. Then the last one, sorry. Then the last one. I'm told you have a brother called Stereo.
Yeah.
I'm told yakusooka okuyimba kituufu.
Yeah, Stereo yansooka okuyimba. Ate Stereo yawandiikako yali abeera nnyo ne Chameleon. Ayinza n'okuba nga alina kiki yawandiikirako ne Chameleon. Brother wange omuto.
Kiki ekyatuukawo?
Yalina wakayimba bakayita oba banana oba biki. So Stereo, no, he was around artists. Yabeera nnyo ne Chameleon, but ate yasinga kubeera ne Reddy and Weasel, cause muto wange oyo yali DJ wa Reddy and Weasel.
Kiki kyatakoze bannange DJ ate?
Yali DJ waabwe for so many years, probably more than 6 or 7 years. Ate n'abeera nga ate ye designer waabwe ng'ebiseera ebisinga abambaza, n'akola boutique n'abeera nga abambaza. So he was that kind of person paka bwe yabivaamu. So kati ali eyo China pushinga differently. So for me, no oyo yansooka mu music, yansooka ne mu industry okulaba abayimbi okubamanya. Never ready baiti bamanyi nti muganda.
Taata oyo yasooka kulwana n'oli gwe nga tanakutuukako.
Tiyalwana naye.
Yakkiriza.
Yakkiriza tiyamanya nti Stereo baamubuuza nti ye ku ssomero biri bitya n'amugamba nze yo navaayo dda. Omusajja ku ssomero yali yavaayo dda. So kati omugamba ki? Omuzadde abuuza omwana nti ebyessomero biri bitya nti yonavaayo dda ng'ayapangisa dda ng'alina w'abeera ng'ayirira life oyo yansooka n'okuyirira muto wange nze nga nkyali waka nga ndi emmere ya mami n'eddadi
omuyaye nga yapangisa dda
ye nga yatandika dda okuyirirwa so different life. Kale champ.
It was nice speaking to you, fam.
Big up on yourself.
Have a good time, brother.
Speed. We're going to have a lady on. We're gonna have a lady on. It's always a blessing, like catching. I hope we have a lady on this live. Hey, ladies, hakuna. No, you have to request. When you push your request as a lady, I'll see it. Hank CJ Wagwan.
Yo, chirischa uncle.
This the Dolivich.
Kiria.
Kuulira.
Ala, yo bali kutukuba kibali bannaye bo bali kunteekaayo mbadde suubira nti onanteekaayo naye.
Teekaayo buli gwendabye munnange gezaako. Kibuuzo kyo kiri ki champion?
Kibuuzo actually nze mbadde naakagwane ku live kuba nze ndi fan ate ndi artist munno.
Amina kati kibuuzo kikyoyina njagala ebibuuzo bibiri byokka oba kimu. Kyonna kyoyagala omanya. Take your time. You are an artist, so olina artist munno.
Osobola okungayidingamu kukola kino njagala ompeeyo qualities 5 ezikuyambye okustandinga up as Apass. Zotasuula artist zireka era wemba ndi ku advising artist ayagala okubeera nga nze yakuba tuli mu same caliber nange endongo yange era ofuna chance n'ojulizaako kitokusobola okumanya nti ya ono gayi atunulira abantu nga nze.
Okay. Qualities of an artist. Kati nganze. Oba ntandikirewa. Kale kanfune we ntandikira. First of all, waliwo kye bayita quality work. Oba kitegeera quality material. Kyenyiza okugamba actually quality material. Linda akondabe wano. Yeah, tujagamba quality material, tugambe performance, tugambe appearance, tugambe ne personality. So personality kikulu nnyo kubeera ng'olina by'oli, you're something. Like when I see you and I hear you speak, you have something about you when it comes to your personality. Like I have a personality and someone will say, you know what, Apass is this kind of person. Oba Hank is this kind of person. Oba kitegeera. When I see him, this is what comes to mind in terms of his personality and how he moves and how he does his thing. The other thing is appearance. How do you look? You have dreads. Oba kitegeera. Oyagala nnyo okwambala jeans. Oba oyagala nnyo okwambala sweaters. Oba kitegeera. Like oyina something about you in terms of how you appear. Oba kitegeera. The other thing is like the performance, man. How you perform. How you put out your craft. Oba kitegeera. Whether how you post on social media, how you perform on stage, your performance. Oba kitegeera. Very, very important. Oba kitegeera. Kati nze ekyo nkiina nti mmanyize sibuukabuuka ku stage. Nina engeri gye nnyimbamu naye waliwo ebintu bye sikola, like waliwo engeri gy'ondaba n'ogamba Apass what you are performing. Oba kitegeera. It's very, very important. Ekirala quality material. Quality material, that's your work, musical. Your music. So, if your material, let's say a poet, or a musician, or a rapper, or a singer, whatever you are, it's very important, like what level of quality do you give to people? Oyina kitunulamu. Nze waliwo ennyimba ezitasobola fuluma ne bw'oba ng'oyagala nnyo. Ne bwe mba nga ndi recordinze na muntu. Nja mugamba oluyimba olwo teluli mixed bulungi terugenda fuluma. Tulina oduwa omuntu asobola oddujjayo nga quality eyo sigicompromisinze eyange. Ekintu ekyo kiveeyo nga kirungi. So you're looking at things to roll. If you're rolling out anything, you have to have that level of quality. So for me, quality material is very important. Your performance is very important. Your appearance is very important. Your personality. Ate waliwo ebintu bye batagula mu dduuka. Tebagula personality. Osobola okugula quality material. Oba kitegeera. Osobola okugula appearance. Naye ate osobola kugula personality. Oba kitegeera. You can't.
Ngirabye nnyo nga enafu y'abayimbi baffe abakabi. Asobola okuba kuba omuziki ogwakabi.
Yep.
Then time bwetuuka okuvaayo okwogera. Okubaako kyayogera eri abantu. N'ayokyezaawo. Ekitegeera naga kati ono omuyimbi tumutadde eri mu bali. Ng'era akazindaalo munnamawulire amunoonya mu ssaawa eri nga bali kwogera ku bya kisiru.
Yeah.
Then wabawo banoonya nti kati if we are speaking about this tusobola okwogera ne
okuyita ne gundi okitegedde
mubuuza kwene ensonga so bakugroupinga
so yeah
nkulu nnyo eyo. Okay.
Nkuwulira. So do you have any other question? Amina. Big up on yourself, man. Sigala ng'okola ky'okola. To giving up. Ne bibanga tebivaayo bulungi oba tebivuddeyo mangu. Togwamu maanyi. Nze natandika mu 2003. Nali mu senior 1 we natandikira okurecordinga. Ng'otandikira okuwandiika. Nempandika. Bwe najja nentuuka probably mu 2010. Netandika ogezaako okutwala music radio. Oluusi tebamutwala. Okitegeera because balina abayimbi bebamanyi sound bali tebagitegeera. But ate mu 2014 ebintu ne bivaayo ne bikola. Oba okitegeera. So it takes time but it won't take forever. So keeping ngo pushing. You never know, man. Katonda ajja ku blessing ekintu kitambule nga bw'okyagala.
Yeah, I believe.
Yeah, man. Big up on yourself.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
We have at the Hank CJ. Let's see if we can have a lady on, because I would love to have some ladies on. Yeah. Yeah, 2003, I was in my senior one.
Hello, Apass.
How are you?
I'm okay. You're talking to Sham.
Nice to hear from you, Sham. Finally.
Oh, finally. I've been there struggling, but finally I'm here. Oh, I'm so happy.
We give thanks, Sham.
So, Apass, I'm just your fan. I love you so much. You came to Arua. I work in Yumbe. You came to Arua and I missed seeing you because I was very busy. But my friend met you and she took up self with you and she told me I'm here with your guy. I said, I really missed.
Tell your friend she's a hater. You know what she should have done? She should have asked me to say hi to you on a video. And then she'll give you the video.
She was a hater.
She was a hater. Like if she did that, like it would be like usually that's what I do. Like if someone tells me I have a friend of mine and they love you a lot, they love your music, bichi, I listen or I'm like, you know what, let's do a video so that you share with them. You send it to them on WhatsApp. Or watch take it. I think it's more impactful. Though people sometimes are not thinking about it in the moment. Like the person is excited and they may forget to do certain things. You get me? Best boy, watch it on the car. So Sham, do you have anything else to say? Because we can't hear you. You're silent, like a grave. Sham's network is not giving her what she She wants, guys, I'm taking two questions. Yep. Two questions. Just request. Don't say Bayimbi. Just request. I'll see you. Don't worry.
Hello, Apass.
Greetings.
Good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm good. There's this one thing. I'm an artist, but I fail to understand.
Yeah.
It's about consistency. I don't know how you make it, but if I remember very well, there's that season you used to make release like the Oroso, Chupa Kuchupa, then you gave in that little season of that break. Then at some point you came in with that collaboration of with Fig Maker.
Yeah. Midnight Drum.
It was Midnight Drum. Yeah, Midnight Drum. Now, what kept beating me up, it's people talk about consistency, but how do you manage to just take that while of a break? Then you come in like nothing ever happened about any cup. You just come in like boom. Then everything feels like normal, like you're normal, like nothing even happened. How do you make it?
I've done a lot of music that is timeless. So that music finds a way to keep me alive, even when I'm not consistently in people's faces. And I also have a personality that is very magnetic. I thank God for that, and my family, my parents. Like, I can just come here and just talk. It's not even about music or whatever. I am an interesting character. So somehow, even when I'm not doing music, I could still, for example, even when I was not doing music at some stage, I was making more money than people going on stage where I was doing influencing for companies.
That's true.
And trust me, I spent years and years without releasing music. Like, I was like, chill, like, no worries. The whole of lockdown I was making money. And that's the thing, like, for me, there are always channels. As long as your mind is working, there are always channels that can keep you alive. And for me with the music, I may not consistently be seen that I am consistent within people's eyes, but I'm actually keeping the consistency behind closed doors. Because I'm always in studio. I'm always recording. So I may not be releasing as much. For example, I already have an album coming. It's already recorded.
Wow.
The album has footage of me recording 5 songs. Actually, there are 7, but like real footage in the moments I'm recording everything. In the moments I'm writing, like all these moments are there.
Yeah.
And what does that show you? Like, I'm always on the grind. Like, I'm always, because I want to shape the Ugandan sound. That's my goal. This album is going to give you a hint of what I'm trying to do to give Ugandans a sound. Because people complained, Uganda has no sound. I'll do it. Because for me, anything that you see is difficult, I'm looking at it, I'm saying, why are they saying that's difficult? So when I'm keeping quiet, you should be more worried. Because whenever I'm keeping quiet, I'm actually trying to see what is the problem. I'm analyzing what is playing in the club, what is most popular, why do they even like this? I'm analyzing all that. So for me, usually it's that kind of thing. Like, I'm always hungry. Like, every minute is lunchtime. I may not show the hunger. I show you that, oh, I'm suffering, whatever, I'm hungry. I want to eat. But I'm actually always hungry. So for me, that consistency, I think, is king. Pulling out is also very important, because when you pull out and just watch, there's a lot that you can see. Sometimes when you're always in the football pitch playing, there are things you may not see. But sometimes if you're in the pavilion, there are other things you will see on a different scope. If you're not playing and you're watching, there are 2 points, vantage points that you're looking at. So for me, I think it's important to play, but it's also important to be on the bench and watch the play.
That's true. That's true.
So sometimes I'm watching the play. But it's very important for any artist to watch the play, because that's where you strategize. You can't strategize when you're within. Watch together. That's why football players go and do training and tactics and look at the team. They were this team plays like this. Where are the weak points? They move more here. We can beat them here. You have to have that time. As an artist. Yeah. What's your second question?
Then my second question is, there are always this kind of accounts. I don't know how you do them, whether it's you manage it like alone. I don't know. But we find Apass Music, Apass Official, Apass Updates and News, Apass Watch, something like that you get. So I've been imagining, how can one brain be working? Like you controlling the whole thing? Is it possible? Like, see, it ain't easy. Like, it ain't easy. Because even me, I have 2 accounts of TikTok, but seriously, I find it so hard for me to balance the 2.
I feel like 1 is enough. I'll tell you why. Because sometimes splitting yourself so much, Vanang, it's difficult. Because you can't, it's just too much work. You know, I used to have, like, you know how people have like Apass updates like on Instagram, and they have their main page or stuff like that. It's okay if you can manage it. But for me personally, since I'm hands-on with all my things, like let's say Instagram, Twitter, which is X, Snap, whatever, I try to manage the pages, post, reply to people, and try to get that engagement, like get into people, like get to understand what's going on and all that. I feel like it's easy when it's not too many accounts on one platform. You'd rather like have one account on each platform and focus on it and improve it. You can't improve 4 accounts or 3 at the same time. Like, it's just too much work. And which kind of content are you going to push? Like, enotekeyo chino, then enotekeyo chino. I've always thought about doing that, and I was like, I can't, because I also talk about perfumes. I talk about funny things. I was like, let me just put everything on one page. I would put a Bagonza Alexander page where I just talk. But why am I Apass from Bagonza? Why?
I get the point now.
Same guy. So I'd rather strengthen one account and make it make sense in all ways, whether they can get the funny guy, they can get the musical guy, get that kind of person, and they enjoy.
Thanks a lot, Papa.
You're welcome. I hope you answered.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I wish you the best in your journey, man.
Thanks a lot.
Keep working, keep pushing, keep it up. Yeah. Who is this? Future billionaire. It's a good word. Future billionaire. You believe you're a future billionaire? Even me, I'm a future billionaire. How are you?
Chinabo, Apass has just accepted me on his live. I was just trying. I didn't know that he will accept me.
Hey, I've accepted.
I'm a big fan.
I'm humbled. How are you?
Banang, I'm a big fan. Banang, but then tapping by mistake, but it's my jacuzzi.
Banang, katwaina chibuzo chichogendo gomboza.
Banange, I'm a big fan of your music. Your music is my type. Classic music. Your music is everything. Banange, you don't get up with
Let's take it.
Apass, really? Oh,
how are you?
I'm going to keep it on my favorite song.
What's your favorite song?
Ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Please go. I'm talking to someone. I'll talk to you later. I love you. You tell us it is. Yeah, I'll tell you. Banange, badincha kugamba. Omukyalo mulungi gwe nalonda. Sente tewaline tu I'm so happy.
I'm happy for you. So why did you choose Future Billionaire as your name on TikTok?
Well, I'm starting a perfume brand, and then I told me a billionaire sense. I believe I'm going to make it, and one day I'm going to own that name.
That's interesting.
Yes.
Interesting. I'm happy that you believe, which is very, very important. You know, sometimes some of us don't have that belief, but you have that, and when you have that, like it just changes everything. You know, it changes everything.
Yes.
So I just wish you the best in this venture that you're going in. I love perfumes as well. I think you know that already.
I know. I have almost like your sounds in my favorites.
Yeah.
All of them.
We give thanks. Thank you.
I have like many, and I even made some videos in them, like some sounds. I have your Jesus, I can't believe like I've got a chance to talk to you. I'm so happy.
I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you.
Jesus.
Thank you for the kind words. Let's have a next person, but I wish you the best in the perfume business. I hope you do it as you've said you will.
Yes, I've already started. I post there. Yes.
That's interesting. Guys, follow her.
I can even do you a delivery next time if you're interested.
Nange, me I already have. So thank you.
You never know. You might see something that you want. But I post them. Even on my story, I've already posted some.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. UG Party Culture, I've seen you here on the live. Guys, this Saturday I'm going to be at Luna. Yeah. At Chisementi. I'm going to be performing live. It's going to be dancehall only. Temuri reggae. Yeah, so come on. Free entry. Yeah. Free entry. Performance of the century. Yeah. It's always nice to speak to the fans. Yeah, we're going to have Mutume Paul, and then we're going to have Herbert. Guys, two questions 01. 2 questions 01.
Muganda wange jebale sebo.
Kale nawe jebaleko.
Kale sebo. Ndi musanyufu nnyo kubanga njogeddeko naawe omuyimbi w'eggwanga taata.
Amina.
Kitiibwa nnyo kuba nti ntuuse wano ku mukutu gwo ekintu kye neegombedde ebbanga eddene mukama wange. Omanyi mu nsi muneeno mwe tuwangalira ensi Uganda. Ndowoozera ebigambo bye ngenda okwogera mbyogera mu kifo ekituufu olw'endabika yange nga bw'ondaba. Nga bw'olaba ensi yaffe bw'etambula Uganda, twatuuka mu kaseera ng'abo ife nga bannansi mmwe abalina ku ddoboozi eddene okuyisizaawo ffe abalina eddoboozi ettono eddoboozi lyaffe nga mwafuuka batono. Nga muli bangi abasobola okwogera ebyaffe ebituluma, naye nga batono abasobola obyogera abo abatunyigiza ne babiwulira. Apass toli omu ku abo abasirikidde obulumi bwaffe. Apass obadde musajja ngwaŋŋuli nnyo mu kuteekawo embeera ne mu kukaka abo abatunyigiriza tekituufu naffe abantu ba wansi tuyisibwa bubi mu bulumi. Njagala okwebaza taata. Nga bw'olaba nti nga bw'oli omuyimbi ate omulungi ennyo. Apass toli wakubira bulango nti Apass ayimba bulungi biki of course buli omu akimanyi, naye tusanga baganda baffe abamu be tusapootinze okumala ebbanga nga batujuliza nti nze ndi muyimbi nnina okubeera ku nto ground. Okitegeera? Okitegedde? Naye Apass omusajja, Apass muyimbi. Apass muntu ayimba, ife tuwuliriza music mwana. Okitegeera? Kati nze nkugamba ebigambo bino nga tuwuliriza. Okimanyi ebiseera tulimu byabayuuti, of course olina kuba nedde muwongo omuweereza obuyimba, of course wa Apass bukizannya buli wamu. Apass ne bweyita gooti ebyaddala musajja waddala. Naye yavamu ebyo byogamba mbu nitogulawo ndi sima ndi muyimbi. N'akitegeera nti abantu benzijjemu akasente okumala ebbanga banyigiriziddwa. ate nga abanyigiriza mulaba wuyo waali nasituka nayisawo eddoboozi lyaffe nange ne bwe mba nsirise oba nange kale nyinza oposinga video yange nebaako abagirabye nga 10 naye ngamba ne bwe bafunye 10 kasa ebase ebisinga abyogedde kirungi mukama wange asimanyo taata era njagala okitegeera n'okukakasa bannayuganda nti obuwagizi bwaffe bonna bwe tuwadde Apass okuva edda nedda tebutusaze mutumutadde weewo watuufu era tokeranga olunaku n'olumu taata n'otulyamu olukwe muganda wange
atisoboka
neyanza nnyo taata neyanzeege
omutume Paul
yesebo
nze kankuwa ekigambo kyange nga sirina kujja kukuteekako omuntu mulala nze ekintu kye mulaba ne bye mwambadde ffe abasooka obyambala n'ekigambo people power bwe kyatandikira mbeera ntya ate ne neekyusa ne ŋŋamba mbu ndi Newton nze sibangako Newton from day one sibangako Newton
ono omusajja ekyamunyiza omu ku bayimbi banno yagamba nti baagana omunona ku kisaawe ekyo kyekyamunyiza
ekyo tekimala kunyiza
gye yayimba tekyalimu kumunona ku kisaawe sisitimu akayimba konna nga we yakayimba saawulira munti temutunona ku kisaawe omutanona sijja nga mbivaamu obutamunona nekimunyiza neyerabira akayimba ke yayimba nti mbikoye sisitimu volongoto okitegeera
kyangu nnyo Paul saagala tukiwanvuye nnyo naye kyangu nnyo abantu okwekiriranya oba okwekyusa endowooza olw'ebintu ebiba bye balaba bye basobola okufuna sayidi eri oba kitegedde like bw'alaba ng'alina by'asobola okufuna sayidi eri kyangu nnyo okwekyusa oba kitegeera naye bw'oba ng'omanyi kati for example nga ffe tetutunuulira Uganda nga nti tusobola funa kimu politician ono tutunuulira nti eggwanga lisobola kulaakulana litya lyonna as a whole nga buli omu asobola okidyenyumirizaamu abaana basafaringa bagenda eyo simanya Buwarabu ne babamanyiira mu ngeri yonna naye ne basigala nga bafuba nga bakola basobole okubeera obulungi abantu tebakyayina feeling eyo ya dignity nti asobola okimeekinga wano mu Uganda nze ekyo tekinsanyusa okulaba ng'omuntu adduka ensi ye asobole okweyiza ewalala nga naye ensi ye yandibadde mu creating opportunity abeere obulungi naye ng'ate wali wajja mu bannansi ye n'alya buli n'atazza mu bantu so for me kyova olaba tusigala tuyimirira ne tugamba nti we would love change Seven yakoze era tumu appreciatinga naye saawa agende oba kitegeera ate tetukirumamu tekirimu mbu tumujerega oba tumuvuma we just feel like the time is up he's done well era tu appreciatinga byakoze koze waliwo ebirungi oba kitegeera naye ate ebibi bingi ate tosobola kuba mulungi omu olaba nejjajja wamala n'akita oba kitegeera naye waliwo abantu abalemera akati bino ebyokudduka ogaba akati okawe munno naye gwe n'olemera akati n'omuyitako buyisi
n'omuyitako
oba kitegeera so byebyo byebyo guys questions naye tuvuddeyo mu politics two questions Albert, how are you?
I'm okay. How are you, my guy? I'm okay. So, kati inze, I get a chance. Inze, I don't know, but infuna yoko ka chance muna inenjogera nawe ko platforms ezimu.
Yes.
Nanze ndiwa mukisa nyo. Na ye, just so, I don't know, badde wano nenda ba future billionaire. Nempuliriza ne Sham, kushamu wagambye mbulaki tobagamba abantu ne bakubira video call. Fete tusobola lwakuba ffe tubeera ne Chris Brown waffe. Wale tusobola kuba simu ago muganda wange gomanya excitement gye tubeerako munaye. Anyway, my thing is
Obyerabira.
Olaba Apass, you started in 2014. Okay. Mainstream.
Yeah, mainstream, yeah.
Yeah, mainstream 2014. And from 2014, me, I think 2014 I was at campus. I've been following the whole thing and I've seen how you have, branded yourself. You don't have to have like a logo. Manyinga abantu ababira nga balina nezi badge. Gote wetaaga ekyo, but like you've branded yourself in this artist that you really want. And one of my questions is what are these recognitions that are gotten by artists, let's say in your caliber, like let's say the awards, the things like this. And I know you don't chase these things because at least we have talked about such things. But ochikolo otya okubeera nga neera, you already know where you are, you already know who you are, you already know how impactful you are. Ne kati fe waliwo abantu abamu abakulabira ddala mu kiti kiyinza okuba nga kisukkulumako ne ku ekyo ky'olimu. You get, I feel like you are supposed to be an export, and you are already, because your music goes beyond borders. But I'm saying, like, you know, to a bigger extent. So how do you make sure that wanowoli osobola okubeera ng'okyaliwo naye ne weeyongerayo n'etandika okulaba mu ebyo ebiti ebiringanga ebyabanooli katugambe Diamond Platinums, like such musicians? Like how do you plan on doing that? Because me, I feel like that's where you should be. And then the second question is creativity. I've listened to most of your songs. And sometimes waliwo oluyimba lwayimba ne Likobanji. It is called Limit. And it starts, call my phone any day, anytime, my girl, I will be right there in a minute. Check WhatsApp, Missy Harezami, my girl, I will be right there in a minute. My girl, full of art that she wants to exhibit. Nasembo kulaba that bat in a cricket. Like, I see how, like, there was a time when I was talking, I have an uncle of mine, he's into music, so and he's also actually called Bagonza. And he was telling me that there's a time they gave an award to over a recognition, over an award to Kendrick Lamar for having lyrics that had hidden meaning, like ina meaning ya mirundi nge esatu. So, and for you, toli muchikola kati, because I've listened to the Bagonza album, I've listened to the Apass album, I've listened to African Yayo. Nintaniko gamba, but why aren't people like you get? So for me, this creativity, where are your sources of creativity? What are your sources of creativity? Because nangenga writer, I feel like sometimes we get stuck in a bubble and you want to get out of it and write something else. So like where does your creativity come from?
Timaina we ntandikira, so ngena tandikira ku creativity. So for me personally, okankugambe nti like nze nkirabika ndi mulalu. Sometimes mbeera awo nenjogera ebintu. Naye oba nkirowoozezza ntya. Because sometimes I would love to give myself credit. Naye oluusi mba njagala nenjiwa Katonda. Because waliwo ebintu byenkola nange nengamba naye oba nkikoze ntya. And I think that's why I'm a genius. Because genius is not, omanyi when you're smart, it's because you know certain things.
Yeah.
Genius is where you surprise yourself.
Yeah.
Nogamba, nekyo nkikoze ntya. Oba kitege, that's genius. Because even you tomanyi.
Yeah.
Like tolia ogamba naye, yes, okay, ndi creative naye
wano
ntuuseewo ntya. And for me nze kankubulire, nze nina stages zinatuuka mu 2014 nga nkoze nyimba nyingi. Ninga niyinza okola oluyimba olusinga tuli ku bigere. Naye ate kati nenkola Maria, naye nga niyinza okola oluyimba olusinga Maria. Niyinza okola oluyimba olusinga wuuyo. Like ogenda okola ebintu naye naawe ne weewuunya n'ogamba how has this come to fruition, like okutuuka okola ekintu nga kino. Kati ngenda ku example. There's a song I'm working on. The majority of it is very singy. Each part jazanyo oba kitegeera.
Nazanya.
And deep in love, yes, it's a role. Bangambye nzanye part eno malenge nenzanye filimu endala. Oba kitegedde? Ochiraba, I look into the sky and wonder who to call. This love is criminal, but I love you, I don't know. This love is criminal, this situation is critical. Lidabika dogo, njagala kuyabalala tebankwatako. Like kwegamba nanoga. depth in certain things. I'm always looking at, like, nsobola okola ekintu as basic as possible. Manjagala ndabe, like, how can I navigate and find the right words to say when I'm dealing with a particular topic. Rube ruyimba nga abantu oba okitegeera. Kat, for example, bw'owuliriza verse ya oluyimba lwe Beautiful.
Yeah.
Oba okitegeera. It's very poetic.
The Bagonza album, yeah.
My most it's more poetic, like in terms of the lines and everything and the way it was, which go call poetry. So when you listen to that verse, it says, emunyenye yagwange eva mu mutima gwo nengwa mu maso nsalaba ndaba mukwano gwo bwe gwanziba maso kankwagale mu buli lunaku lwenfunye kuba terugenda kudda kuba maapu nga njijje mu bulungi bwo nsobola okuddayo eka bankulaba ng'ondaba mu birooto byo paka enjuba bwedda. Like basically, you're trying to say things that may seem simple, but they have a lot of depth.
Exactly.
So for me, most of the times, basic and fun. I try as much as possible to think beyond myself and let myself be free at the same time. Like mbiranga atalowoza nga nindowoza. So I just sit nenzanya beat. Then I just let my mind take me wherever it's taking me. When the first lines, then I try to build on top of that. And I think still try to make sense.
And I think that is why, like, I listen to your music a lot, because it has that identity to where I am falling to. And when I listen, there are very many songs, but I mean, like, you get me, my song. I need your love. That song, I think, I don't know. When if people ever gave it a chance, what do you want to know? This song that you did with King Saha, and after you guys had a live together, that is when people abantu abamu batandika do together. And oba kati, even that goes back to like my initial question, awards or recognition. Mbunira okozotya okubanga some of this work is actually recognized by abantu, because Oloruyimba Gwe and King Saha, that's a very beautiful song. It's a beautiful song. You have a song with Irene Intale. And I keep seeing these songs because some of the songs are not on iTunes or Spotify. So nafunayo koka app ka SoundCloud. Kati enyimbe zimu zilieri.
Namwe nyimbe zimu.
Enyimbe zimu zilieri. Kati for me, my thing is creativity or jogeddeko, you cannot touch into the depth of it because that's a very big topic. Ne kati bwe tudda ku kino ekirala kino. When we talk about the recognition that some of us think you deserve, because for you as you, Bagon.
I think Herbert is being called, but Herbert, let me answer that.
Okay.
Before we have a next person, let me answer it, Bulungi. For me, njagala nkole ekintu ekiri very good enough right now. And tulaga waje tulaga okwogera kwange tekugenda kuyamba. Bakugamba ngenda plan zokola bwenti nkole bwenti nteka obujiko bubiri obwachayi muno then kati okikaja anogeri. Talking yakwogera nkowe tebijja tuyamba but kitufu. Tengendo okola is to make sure that you get some of the best music going forward, and that music is going to be good for people here and people out there. Because I'm looking at things a little different. Like the next album we're dropping, it's going to be mind-blowing. And I mean it on every single level, like mind-blowing. And it's only 7 songs. Now just imagine my next album that will have like 20 songs or like 24. If an agenda by a taboo, and it's just going to show you how I'm going to shape the music and put it together. And I'm working with Kabo on this one. The whole album working with Kabo, and it's already done. Now katituine bintu byetumaliriza ebiri technique ebimu. I have to write the lyrics, bademba wedeza lyrics bamanjayo za nyimba satu kati. So yesterday nademba wandikira because most of the songs mbo olusi siziwandise bulungi oba kitegeeza nchimbye buyimbi nga sikiwandise olusi mbambi wandise, so it depends. Nengezaako right now kumaliriza bintu ebyo cause okutandika mu October tugenda tandika.
Okay.
Obo kitegeera okutandika October tugenda kutandika because we are starting to shoot videos in October because the album is done. Then tugenda tandika okureleasinga one song I think per month or something like that until we drop the whole project. But the whole project is superb. Like abantu bagenda otandika okulabira music wino sounding level wino okubeera ebintu ebimu tujja tubibalaga mpola mpola oba kitegeera. Twasose ne tubalaga how concerts are supposed to sound.
Yeah, and that was very key. Na ine ekirala Apass natona bakunzijako ekirala abantu bagambe ku album yaffe eno gye tuyinawo right now, the Apass album abantu bagituuliridde. Abantu bagituuliridde. We have what Uganda wange
bakawulirako olumba.
But olumba yeka.
Sometimes Ugandans are visual. Don't have videos.
And Ugandans are visual.
Nanti kati ekizibu kye tuyina, but ate ekyo si kizibu because I'm already working on it. Yeah, this year I invested in video equipment, natera just omaliriza parts esigadde entonotono. Then I will have my own video company where we're shooting our own videos.
Kale Apass nze nga tonnaba kunzijjako munaaye wano waliwo abadde ansindikira message wano bamuyita Hope Unscripted ayagala kujja waggulu ne Shamu yagambye network ye yamuvuddeko. So thank you for having me. Thank you for supporting me in any way when it comes to advice. I always count on you, and I'm going to be there this Saturday